Come travel with me into the mind of a maniac.
What? What are you doing?
I was just trying that cool thing that Vangelis does in some of his reviews.
Ah. Can I try?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay. I got it. I'm Mr. Bucket. The balls pop out of my mouth. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth.
Okay, stop. Just stop. Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Dark of the Moon Voyager class Megatron. So here we are, and there he is. Oh no, movie toys, let the rage begin! Except I won't be raging. But, first and foremost, take a quick look at the packaging here. Here's the new Dark of the Moon packaging. Transformers Dark of the Moon, MechTech. Oh no, horrible mech tech that everyone hates. Here you have the world, the moon, Megatron, Decepticon, the kind of backstory of mech tech. Here you got Megatron's tech specs. Back here you got your obligatory product shot. Over here you got Megatron's bio, and if you want to read it, I'll pan down really slow. And that's it. God, I miss doing that. Anyway, on to the toy. So here is Megatron in his new reformatted mode. He is a big old tanker truck, and I love the fact that he took on an Earth mode, and even more so that he took on the mode of a truck, which means in Dark of the Moon we're going to have some truck-on-truck action. I can't wait. But very nicely done. Look, see, he is an official Mack truck. And also, if you look on the hood here, right there is the little Mack truck bulldog. They actually put the hood ornaments on the truck, which I thought was a nice little touch. But, nice detail. They actually made it a point to put little spots of rust and whatnot, try to make it look a little weathered, but some nice molded in detail here. All around it is pretty nice. Decepticon symbol right there. Again, could benefit from a little more paint apps, but I'm not going to rage over it. One thing I did find odd is if you look here, you see that this windshield right here actually sticks out farther than the other. I don't know how well you can see it, but it just sticks out further. At first, I thought mine was messed up and I was trying to push it back in and whatnot. And then I realized, oh, it's supposed to be that way. It's like that on the picture. The actual truck on the set has this happening. So, yeah, it's supposed to be that way. So I don't think you got a bad one or a broken one or something and you need to fix it. It's supposed to be that way. Yep. But one cool thing that they did engineer into this toy, which they didn't have to, is the fact that it actually can pivot at the center axis, which is such a nice touch. They did not have to engineer that in, but they did, and I just thought that was really cool. Now he does have the little tarp back here, which is a soft plastic, and again has some nice molded details. Got some molded belts and buckles and whatnot. Looks beaten and tattered. They're pretty cool, and just hangs out back there. But we'll put that to the side for now. Now for comparison, we'll bring in Dark of the Moon, Voyager Prime. And yes, I know I said I wasn't going to buy this. I'm weak. What can I say? But yeah, as you can see here, Megatron is obviously smaller than Prime, but you do have to take into account the fact that Optimus Prime only transforms into the cab, whereas Megatron is transforming into the cab and the trailer. So, it's basically Motormaster Syndrome. In reality, if he transformed into robot mode, he would tower above Prime, but yeah, Motormaster Syndrome. But there you have that. But all in all, though, it is a very nice vehicle mode. Now, his MechTech weapon I love just because of the fact that it is incorporated into the vehicle mode. It is not just a giant gun that's just hanging out on the roof of the vehicle. It's incorporated into the vehicle and just, it works for me. Now, you just pop off the front half of the tank, and here's his MechTech weapon. And you can flip down the little handle right here, like so. And basically just push the ladder right here and you get the little flip out claw thingies. I believe that is the technical term, the claw thingies. And you have that. I've been annoying my girlfriend with MechTech weapons all week, just sitting on the couch, driving her crazy. I think that sound haunts her in her dreams now. But yeah, there you have it. And it's supposed to be his fusion cannon, and there is another MechTech port on top of this MechTech weapon, so you can actually stack another MechTech weapon on there if you wanted to. Hey. Now, one cool thing is that on the Voyagers, you can only do this on the Voyagers. You can't do it on the Deluxes, with the exception of Starscream. The Voyagers, you can actually lock out their MechTech weapons in their extended mode. So, you push it forward, you just give the ladder a little twist, and it is locked out. And if you want, there is a MechTech port right here on the roof, so you can plug it in there if you so choose. And yes, it does look ridiculous, but hey, they give you the option, so why not? I dare to say it. I dare say why not. So I'll put that to the side for now. And I guess that's basically it. You know, come down here, you can see his hands down there, but that's pretty much it for any visible robot parts. So. Alright, so I guess we'll just get down to the transformation. So I guess we'll start with his legs. Just want to come back here, split this section, just bring these out and out of the way. You want to split the legs, like that. Now you want to take this section of the tank and just bring it back and down. And it will actually just kind of like soft tab into place, so you know it's locked in. So bring it back and down, like that. Come over here, you take the feet, flip them up, like that. Now, you want to take this panel here, and it's on a double hinge, so you're going to bring it up like so. And this tab right here is going to tab into the slot right there, just like that. Same thing on the other side. And there you have that. Now you're going to rotate the legs at the knees, like that. Now you're going to come here, this gray panel here, you're just going to get your fingernail in there. This one looks going to be trouble. Take it, bring it down. Take that, bring it down. And you're going to take the legs and just extend them out and down, like that. Like that. Then you're going to take the crotch piece here, just bring it forward and up. Like so, and there you have his legs. Wait, I can't resist. Grr truck mode! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, let's raise the camera here. Now, you want to come here to the arms. Excuse me. Come here to the arms. You want to bring them out. You want to get your fingers into this bumper section right here. And bring that bumper down. Like that. And then you're just going to take the arms and just kind of wiggle them free. If you can. Can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Come on! There you go. Bring the arm down. Bring the arm down. Now you're going to rotate this whole thing here. You're going to take the smokestacks, bring them up like that. Bring the arms down. Rotate them. Nope, not before you do that. I'm rusty, aren't I? I'm just rusty. You want to take this grill section here, you want to bring it up, rotate it around, and if you can see here, there's a little hook tab right there. It's going to tab into this slot right there on his shoulder. It's going to take it, hook it in there, bring it up, hook it in there. Now you're going to rotate the arm, bring the hand down. Take the arm, bring the hand down. Now you're just going to bring this section back. You're going to bring up the head and take this whole section and just fold it in on itself onto the chest. And then it'll all lock into place. You can just bring that back up. Then you take this front grill section here, you'll split it, and it'll angle up on its own. Just like that. And there you have Lord Megatron in his robot mode. And honestly, I have to say, he looks pretty cool. I like the way this looks. I love his hands. I love that he actually has, you know, good hands for once. And I think overall it's a very nice design. I like the design here in his abdomen. I think that really works. The head sculpt, we have to get into the head sculpt here. As you can see here, he's got a little two-face action going, and his face is all jacked up from when Prime made him blast half his own face off in Revenge of the Fallen, and he still has the scars. And as you can see, the light piping definitely works on this guy. And yeah, I love that head sculpt. It just, he looks jacked up and evil and just really, really cool. Now again, you can take his MechTech weapon, and he has MechTech ports on either forearm, but I like to go old school, plug it into his right arm, and now he has his fusion cannon. Or if you don't want him to have the MechTech weapon on his arm, you still have the MechTech port right here, you can just take it and store it back here if you want. Totally up to you. But me personally, he needs to have his cannon. Now articulation wise, the head is on a ball joint. So you can pretty much go wherever you want. You can look all the way up, which is pretty cool. Arms can do a 360. They can go in and out slightly. You get rotation. You have two joints here at the elbow. You get a swivel at the upper abdomen. Hips are on a hinge. They can go outward. Go forward about that much. Backward about that much. Knee has good range of motion. You get a swivel and no real articulation in the foot unless you count that. And a little bit of articulation in the wrists. But yeah, I like this. I really do. Now, you can take the tarp. There's a little piece here, just rotate out. And it becomes his cloak of shame. That's right. He is so ashamed of his face that he needs to hide it. Now, you see here, there's a little tab right here, and you'll plug it into the slot right here on his shoulder, and you just take it, just shove it in there. Which takes a little bit of doing, because it is soft, so it kind of likes to fight you a little bit. You just take it, shove it down there, and you drape it over his head, and you see this gap right here, it'll just fit that shoulder piece. And now he has his cloak of shame on. And the cool thing is, I love the fact that it actually does cover up the scarred portion of his face perfectly. I love that. I love the fact that apparently in this movie Megatron's just walking around like, no, look away. Look away, I'm hideous. Don't look at me. I'm a twisted freak. But yeah, very, very cool. I do like this guy. And for comparison, we'll bring in Dark of the Moon Voyager Prime. And as you can see, Optimus is a little bit taller at the head than Megatron. But still, he is a decent size. Now, granted, the Voyagers have gotten a little smaller, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I think they're still a good size. But yeah, all in all, though, I really do like this Megatron. I really do. For those of you who are just hating on the movie toys, for those of you who are hating on the mech tech weapons, nothing I say is really going to change your mind. But in my honest opinion, I really do like this figure. I think it's a good figure, and I think it is worth picking up. If only because Megatron has this cloak of shame. I think that alone is worth the price of admission for this toy. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I'd say pick it up. I like it. I'm glad I have it. I think it is pretty damn cool. So I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Dark of the Moon Voyager class Megatron, and this is EmGo rolling out.
No, wait. No, don't leave me.